Guys, I'm legit, hold on. I'm legit in these baby comfier body pants. Good morning or good afternoon. It's good afternoon, 12:18. Today I'm going to be doing a Morphe 35OM palette review and swatch. Okay, so there's been a massive long story on this. I wanted to get the 35T, and I was getting that on Oz sale and I didn't realize that to get the 35O, and it was sold. So he rang me, he was like, hey yo, and like I had to be so sneaky about it. I was like, hey yeah, Taylor, give me your bag, I gotta text my dad. It was like pretty hectic. Finally got the palette, and when he came home I was like, it looked really good. I paid $45 Australian dollars for this at Makeup Net. If you don't know what Makeup Net is, it's a makeup shop that sells like Anastasia Beverly Hills and Morphe, which Sephora and like Priceline and Mecca Maxima, they don't sell. So this is what it looks like inside. It's gorgeous. Like, can I just say also, my my background is pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie, it was better when I filmed my Too Faced palette review, but what can you do? Flipping, yeah, it has the ingredients on the back, so if you're allergic to it, I don't think you would be, but if you are, don't get it. So I'm going to get on with the swatches. I'm not going to do like this like I did in the Too Faced one, and I deleted all the footage of my Too Faced one. Record the camera going over my arm, like hovering over to see what the pigmentation looks like on each of the rows, and what I'm doing, because it's easier, I'm going to do rows going down. By the way, some little things, these pigments, colors, whatever you want to call them, they have no names, so I'm just gonna have to say this light shade, this dark shade. And I realized when I started swatching them, I've done the swatches here, more lighter tones and the more warmer tones, they're a lot sheerer than the cooler, darker tones. So I just like to point that out before I even get on with the video, because one of the shades in the first row you can't even see, because it's a very neutral tone. I'm gonna pull the blind down. The first one here is just your basic white. Like I said, they're all matte, so there's no shimmer in any of them, so if you do see shimmer, it's probably from my other shadows. Because my arm's really shimmery. The second one is like an off milky whitey brown. It's warmer toned, it's more of a neutral color, so a base. The third one is a orangey brown, very warm. And the last two, so the fourth and fifth one, are cooler toned browns, and they are really dark. All these swatches here are pretty warm tone, apart from this one's a kind of cooler tone, it's a grey brown. Guys, my arm hairs are getting bad. Like, I just shaved my last morning, and it's been like 2 weeks, so so yeah, it's pretty consistent, the pattern that goes through each row. So it starts off light and then goes to warmer tones and then goes darker, and I feel like that happens within the entire palette, so it's not just one row. But this row particularly, I've seen it, and that's with when I do the swatches. So it starts with pink, then goes light tones and warmer, and then it goes cold, dark tone. I'm going to start rushing through them a little bit more because I've got a movie to see. These 5 colours, these are pretty warm based colours. Again, because it's an orange palette, there would be more warmer tones than darker tones, which I guess is what you're buying, so it's not something that you are not expecting when you purchase the palette. But yeah, so there's them down in the fifth one are more ready in particular, and the first and the fourth are more browns. Like this one's orangey brown, and this one's more of a dark brown, and then there's obviously like that light pink. So the fifth row is the more vibrant color row. There's different shades in this. There's like oranges, then there's reds, and then there's like blacky browns. So there's quite a variety in this row. Around here is where you get more of a variety of oranges, whereas this is just more variety of browns and neutrals. The second last row, I forgot to mention with these colours that these are really easy to apply. I've heard that they are made out of like cheap chemicals. They are really like smooth and buttery to apply, and they just glide on. Some of the colours like around here, they are difficult or more hard to apply than others. Guys, look at that. Alright, last one guys, last one. This is my favourite row. This one includes all the oranges. Last and final row. So this, like I said, is my favorite row, full of oranges, and this is the most pigmented row of the entire palette. All of the oranges are massively pigmented. This is over, and you can go back to whatever you are doing currently. You should be spending time with your family, but you're obviously not, so you can watch another one of my videos when it uploads. Yeah.